Hey, this is my first Minecraft tutorial. What I'm going to show you how to do is make a wheat farm. Now this design has three basic goals. The first is of course to automatically harvest wheat. The second is to make it easy to access and replant. And the third is it must be cheap. There's a few things that make this expensive. You will need some redstone, you will need pistons, 6 of them to be exact. And you probably go through 3 or 4 iron picks. I'm just going to do this in creative mode real quick to show you how it's done. So the first thing you do is you build a 10 deep by 9 wide room. Alright, so once you have this room cleared out, we'll then make the holes for the wheat. So these ceilings need to be 4 high, so let's clear this out real quick. You might think this is kind of odd, but I like to build my wheat farms underground. The reason is I tend to play in survival mode, and there's nothing worse than having a creeper go off right next to your farm, or if you build it on the surface, you'll often get cows and pigs and sheep spawning near your farm and trampling on your crops. So this is just a good way to get rid of that problem. It's kind of an insurance, if you will. Alright, so this one's a little bit different. Most wheat farms you'll have wheat planted every other tile. This one follows a slightly different pattern for 2 reasons. One, to make it easier to build and or to plant, and 2, it produces more wheat. So this is where we're going to plant our wheat. I need a few of these. And make these 8 long. 8. Cap it off. And so the pattern is you do 1 wide, then 2 wide, empty space in the middle, 2 wide again, and then 1 wide. Then all we need to do is fill the troughs up with some water. And then we'll cover the troughs. We got these things going here. Alright, so then the troughs are covered. Next up, we'll put in the pistons. You dig a hole 3 deep, place a piston. 1, 2, 3. Piston at the end. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I have a piston there. I'm going to jump up in here with it. Rebuild this little thing here. Now the water is going to come out right where I'm standing. So I'm just going to build this. This is going to be the trough that feeds the water supply. So we have all of our pistons exposed. And I'll go back some more. We want the block behind the pistons exposed as well as the one next to it. There we go. So now I'll set up my redstone. One other thing you will need is a repeater. They're fairly easy to come by. So to go in that direction. Just wire up these guys. Stick this torch down, or the lever down, and turn them on. So you see that they're all closed now. So then I'll cover on top of them. And fill in this new trough with water. So there we go. And we'll continue. You want to dig down 2, so you'll have a step that goes down like this. And this comes down like here. I'm not exactly sure how far to go. Looks like I'm pretty close. There it is. We'll just build our wiring back here. Looks like I didn't build this wall back far enough. No problem. I'll put this in front of it, put the switch on it. So you see right now it's running. I hit the switch, so it'll turn the water off. And voila. Alright, so now to build the access tunnels. To do that, you're going to need some stairs. So I'll get my stairs ready. Now this row in front of it here is going to be your drain. So put it one away, just like that. Right there. So there we go. We got those going. And one more. So that's what the whole thing will look like. Okay. And then we just got to clear out the thing on top of it. And we go flush with that back wall. Do it again over here. And don't forget to put down your torches like I just did. Okay. Don't need those torches anymore. Alright, now we get the thing lit up, and these torches serve 2 purposes. They're what create enough light to allow the wheat to grow, and they keep the monsters from showing up. These walkways, you'll notice I have this roof here on either side of me. This keeps me from falling off into where the wheat is. And so now I'm just going to do a little bit of farming here. So then to farm this, you just hold down your right click and walk sideways. Pretty easy. Get all the wheat planted. We'll let that grow a little bit while we're... oh heck, I'll just grow it up all the way for you. Alright. So these are all growing. I'll go through and farm and plant the rest of these. Get that going. Alright, and the last one. So this is how you would reload the thing. The good news is water doesn't usually destroy farmland. So you will probably only have to hoe it once, maybe every once in a while. It's done. Alright. Now I'll just build a retaining wall here. See that it fairly easy to do. It's always helpful to put these two glass blocks here. Well, they don't have to be glass, but put two blocks here. These will keep you from accidentally falling down into the wheat farm. And one more bucket of water right there, and you have your wheat farm complete. Just to show you how it works, I'll grow some wheat for you. See how the water come down? And you see how the wheat and the seeds jump. That's why the walls are 2 blocks high. They keep the wheat and seeds from going on top. The catch-all at the bottom here forces them all in a recovery position. And just grab your stuff. And you usually get pretty close to a stack of wheat from one of these. Almost always get more than enough seeds. So many is that you probably need an incinerator to get rid of most of them. Turn this off, and then just go back and replant. And there you have it. Thanks for watching.